Hey there, guys. This is Kage DQT coming at you. The game's in a really dark place lately, and I really don't want to be the guy to do this, but at this point, I just don't know what the hell is going on. So as of recording this right now, you may have heard that there's a player in the community who, his name is Jam. He's in the guild Starfall, and he has not been able to log in. This guy has not been able to get into the game at all. Let's find his guild here. See if we can pull it up. May have actually fallen down a bit. Oh, here we are. Okay. So as of this now, this man is 10 days unable to play this game. He has not been able to play for 10 days. I want to see if anybody else in this guild's been affected. He mentioned somebody else had some issues as well. And these guys are all just asking in their language to help, get him situated. There's another person, 40 hours, they're not able to play. And I'm not sure what caused this. There's some speculation that it could have been from ranking up a certain unit to 8. It caused this issue. If anybody else has had some similar issues lately, let me know. Speak up, because this is a pretty big issue, and this is part of the reason why I'm doing this video. So I've talked to JM. There's been no real traction. Obviously, he's now 10 days unable to play. And this man's dropped over $10,000 since he's played this game. Like, he should be considered a high-value player in the game. And instead, he gets generic bullshit responses like this. This was back on 8.2. I mean, it's probably in his time zone. It's like, thank you for contacting Dragon Quest Tact support team. We apologize for any inconvenience that may have been caused. We have found that attempting the following troubleshooting may resolve the issue. Please attempt the following after securing at least 1 gigabyte of storage space. Change your internet connection environment. If you are connected to 3G, 4G, LTE, please change to Wi-Fi connection. Use restore data. Tap on data management in the middle area of the bottom of the title screen. Then tap on restore data. All this. Okay, cool. I get it. That's first response customer service. Okay, great. Well, we get to number 2 here now, and it's like same shit basically. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see. Pretty much the same. This is now a day later at this point. I'm just going to make this big enough so you guys can see enough of it. It just goes on to say, if you'd like to resume playing original, please follow the steps to relink your account. Please not more generic stuff, more generic troubleshooting. Okay, this is 8.3. And as it stands right here, there's not really much going on. And then they asked for some other data here from him when this happened. And okay, that's 8.3. Well, now we're on 8.4 at this point, and this is the last correspondence for them. They've passed the information on to the development team for investigation. Please be patient as this process may take some time. This is what this man got. This could happen to any of us. This could happen to somebody who doesn't spend a lot of money in this game. And it's scary. I mean, you could literally, be locked out for over a week, maybe longer. And these issues have been going on since Rank 8 started with device issues. There's been things that are busted in this game. There's something happened And it's not even just older devices. I've got an iPhone 13 myself, for fuck's sakes, and I've had unexpected errors and kicked out while playing. You know, people have had issues with emulators. I think they're really trying to chop down on them and get people off of them. He's using an iPhone, like myself, which has me kind of worried, you know. Because, hell, I haven't spent 10 grand in this game. And, you know, how are they going to treat me? Oh, fuck you. You know, good luck. We'll get back to you. And sure, some people could be like the guy, like, whoa, he got a response. He needs to be patient. Listen, you motherfuckers. If you got locked out of a game that you played religiously for over a year and you couldn't play it for 10 or so fucking days, you'd be off the goddamn wall. Alright? You wouldn't be calm. You'd be pretty fucking upset. Especially if you spent a lot of money in this game. It's always nice for other people to be like, well, he should just wait. He got his response. That's great. It'll be okay. Suck my ass. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. And there's no reason somebody who's put that much money into the game should get that level of customer service. The wait and see. It's like, well, there's no reassurances that he's going to get any sort of compensation. There's no reassurances that his issue's going to get fixed. And Malcolm can't say jack shit on the matter. It's like, Malcolm can't say anything. I mean, he's pretty much... This dude is SOL. And, you know, at the end of the day, he put a lot of money into this game, a lot of time. He's got ties to the community. And his whole guild, Starfall, may quit. Like, the best GVG guild in the game may quit over this. And then, in turn, other people may quit over this as well. And, yeah, some people could be like, well, I don't get their stance why they'd want to quit over that. Until it fucking happens to you. If this could happen to him, it could happen to any one of us. And maybe it has happened to some other people. I don't know. I don't know the particulars of what caused this. I just know that this isn't being handled very well. And this has been a pattern of other things that have been going on lately. Like the changing of the 50 scout for no fucking reason. The cutting of shops, cutting of other contents, you know, skipping Golden Week, skipping White Day, all this other stuff here. You know, they said they're not going to do anything exclusive for global, but I guarantee if this was a high-end Japanese player, it'd get taken care of. I don't know anybody in the Japanese community who's thrown up arms about something similar since this game's been up, and this game's been up for 6 months longer than we've had it, give or take, ish. You know, you think you would have heard something down the pipeline? I mean, but you don't hear stuff like that. Because I don't think it goes on that long. I don't think these things happen as they are. And again, the guy's been unable to play for now 10 days. I am really curious if, one, they fix this, and two, they do something to help compensate him, because this company and compensation are pretty shitty, and I don't think it's... it's hard to tell if it's Square itself, or it's aiming, or who's, you know, who determines the compensation, but I really hope they do something for this guy, and I really hope they get this fixed, because they've basically set a deadline of, if he's not able to play by the next GVG, why the hell should they stick around? And if we lose a lot of high-spending players over this, that's bad. That is really bad. So, I mean, whoever is running things right now, whoever's been doing this for the last couple of months, fire this fucker. Get him the fuck out of there. Because we didn't have these problems 4 months ago. We didn't have these issues 5 months ago. We've had some little things here and there. We've had some hiccups and snafus. But this is just like one thing after another. And I don't know if it's because you're trying to rush things out and the quality's definitely gone down, or if this newer version just isn't playing well and you got, you know, you're encountering some new bugs, something, you know, bugs happen, things happen, but there's got to be more you could do for this guy than just wait and see. You know, you sent that back to him on 8-4, and here we are, and it's like he's still locked out of the game. So, just, I don't know. I mean, there's new content coming out tonight. There's new banners and stuff. Like, yeah, I'd like to do a video on that. I really would like to just focus on that. But I feel bad for this guy. I feel legitimately fucking bad for this guy. What the fuck are you doing, Square? What the fuck are you doing, aiming? I mean, I know it's mobile gaming. It gets a bad rap, but you could do something for this guy. There's definitely more you can do for somebody who's like in your 0.5% of spenders. And if you can't, what's the point of spending all that money if you get treated the same as a free-to-play? Yeah, quality, that's great. Anyway, you guys take it easy. Thanks again for watching this video. If you do again have any of these problems, speak up. Let us know. Let Malcolm know on the Discord. I mean, make some noise on Twitter. Do whatever you can. Let's try and get this guy his account back, and let's hope that he's compensated for the time that he's lost because of this. Because this isn't on him. This is definitely on Square and Aiming at this point. There's a lot of shenanigans going on, and somebody needs to take some accountability here and, really gain some faith back in the community. Take care.